G'day collectors, Sci-Fi back again with a no action figure review, not today. I've been mentioned in a video, podcast or whatever you want to call it, from my good friend, Only One Kenobi, Only One, it's backwards, yes, I don't know how to flip the screen around, anyways. So I left a audio message because they're all talking about the Haslab, the new Republic gunship, and I'm pretty involved in it. Yeah, I've put my money down, and I mentioned in the comment. Yep, I put my $50 down, and I can't wait to see it. I'll be paying it off by December 2026. And the other people in the podcast, guys I know from the community, Bosk's Bounty, Tim, Daniel Chart, Des T, Blacked Out Ewoks, they're all like, what? What's he do? Like, yeah, don't you get it? So if you ever watch Only One Fans, episode 40, that's the one. That's where, yeah. So if you don't follow this guy's channel, sorry, it's backward. Only One Kenobi. Nick. Yeah, so, yeah, everyone was like flabbergasted, like, what do you mean? Because the way in Australia, I think we have the best business model for these Haslabs. So these things are freaking expensive. You're looking at giant vehicles or whatever, play sets, whatever. I've got one here. There it is. There we go. The Razor Crest. So, when it comes to a business model, yeah, who gets it? Who wants it? If you don't want it, don't get it. All that sort of stuff. But anyway, so it's all run by Hasbro Pulse. Of course it is. Hasbro Pulse being a very inclusive, pay extra and we'll give you some stuff. Bullshit they do. And so, yeah, I basically have the new low altitude, whatever, the Republic gunship from Attack of the Clones that most people out there that subscribe to me in your 20s, late 20s, and so on, who thought, yeah, the prequel series, that's their time. That was when they first went to the cinema. I know it was. I took my kids to see the prequels at the cinema. Because, yeah, they were kids. And it was good fun. And you're looking at, I'm going to talk in Australian dollars as well. The gunship is $800. Now, that's a lot of money. And this is how it works for overseas. So I wrote this down because I screenshot it. Each project will have its own campaign duration. Once the number of orders have been reached, it becomes an order. Your payment is collected at the completion of the backing period. So by September 8, if you don't have $800, or whatever it is in UK dollars, euros, or American dollars, yeah, what am I going to do? Knock on your door? But here in Australia, got a lovely little store that I've been buying from, and they love me because I've given lots of money. And yeah, Zing have been, yeah, if it wasn't for Zing, I wouldn't have half of this shit behind me, and then there's stuff in my storage and whatnot. Yeah, they used to do NECA. Geez, I wish you would again. Bloody Zing. What happened there? Yeah, I don't know, bloody NECA, I should say. But yeah, you say, oh, well, that's $800. I'll drop 50. There we go, and I'll pay you over periods of time, because some of us don't just have $800. There we go. I want that, and I'll see you in a year and a half. Doesn't work like that. How do you buy a house? How do you buy a car? How do you buy other expensive stuff? In some ways you save it, but can you save, because they released it last month, this Haslab thing, yay, this is what's coming out at San Diego Comic-Con. Was it June? Yeah, late June, July, whatever. Buy it. and I want the money by September. I'm like, get fucked. That's not how it happens here. It's a payment plan, a commitment, and you put money down committed to getting that when it comes out. Much like, as I said, the Razor Crest that's beside me. I bought that. The Cantina, which is coming out hopefully soon, but I don't think it will. Not in Australia. We're all down here. You're all not part of the rest of the world, really, are we? Yeah, that was $1,000. Now, do you think I had $1,000 to just go, there we go, boom? No. But it was a $200 deposit because the only one that was available in Australia was the deluxe one, the two-sided one. Yeah. I just grabbed it. Yeah. Fuck it. Why not? So yeah, it's commitments. Then people are just going overseas are going, oh, I can't afford that. I love it or I don't need it. But a lot of people out there are saying, I would love it, but I don't have that sort of money straight away. See, most of us, I'm saying 99% of us in the community live on a paycheck, fortnight to fortnight, week to week, whatever it is. Yeah, I mean, I didn't just buy all my stuff. You can't see it. This is the way the camera's angled. You know, I've got helmets, I've got vehicles, I've got things that cost me a fortune, but I didn't buy it all at once. I didn't just pay it. There. You pay it off. I'm assuming many people don't buy houses with, here's $1.5 million. I'm going to move in tomorrow. No, it's just ridiculous. So yeah, with the whole Hasbro Pulse thing, and I'm just saying, my question is, if the payment plans in Australia, if they would implement them in the United States, Europe and the UK, would you buy a Haslab vehicle? I reckon a lot of people would. I mean, the first Haslab that ever came out was the sail barge. Shit. The pinnacle, the absolute of absolute. That was incredible. Even my wife goes, are you getting that? And I showed her the whole thing and went, look at the price of that. And she went, yeah, nah. That's the big thing, the Aussie thing. Yeah, nah. Not happening. Fuck that. Because I probably know two collectors here in Australia. Maybe three. I don't know. Andrew from Keep On Collecting. Did you buy one? You probably did. I know you. But yeah. So, yeah. Two have bought it. And it cost them an arm and a leg. Probably nearly 2,000 Australian dollars. And they had to jump through flaming hoops and all that sort of shit. I'm sick of jumping through flaming hoops. I don't care if you have to put money at a store, a bricks and mortar store, to get something like this. I mean, what are they? They're the gatekeepers. Who gives a shit? They're looking after you. It is what it is. If you have any other ideas of why you wouldn't want that to happen, because I mean, seriously, and then it is a gunship, just like it's a Razor Crest or a Ghost or a Cantina. The two failed ones, I backed the Rancor. Because I thought, that'd be cool. And then the tears started coming and I went, oh, this ain't going to work. This ain't going to be too good. And it wasn't. Guess what? That $50 went to something else. It's the same with everything that I own here. I don't just pay it off straight away. I'm not made of money. I've got to do overtime shifts as well this week, so probably won't be seeing much of me. But anyway, what do you think? If the Australian business model was in your country, because most of my people who watch this, I wouldn't say my people, fuck. Most of the people here are from the United States, UK, or Europe. If you just be able to throw down a 50 or whatever, that's your commitment. That's your payment plan. Would you actually buy the new gunship? So from what I can tell, the gunship is, it's about not even halfway there from what I can gather. I mean, I don't know, I don't look at the site all the time. Try and steer clear of Hasbro Pulse because they're an absolute freaking joke. Yeah, where's my Darth Vader's TIE Fighter? Yeah, where's that? I don't know. That's not here in Australia. It's not coming out here that I can see. Alright guys, let me know. Yeah, another long winding video, and that'll be the last one for a bit. I'll catch you all later, and keep on collecting, and the Force is with you. Sci-Fi out.